Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, B'chakurash, the honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim wa Akwath. Learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Now, what we're doing, we finna go do a real quick investigation. Because, you know, we had those events happen last week with that clash with them dumb niggas and them protesters, and they did all that woofing and huffing and puffing saying they was going to go back out there, in which they did. And from what, you know, it looks like so far didn't nothing go down, but they went back out there, you know, trying to tempt the Lord, you know. And then real quick with this lesson, something I'm just going to establish: the Heavenly Father doesn't have any problem killing his prophets. And the Heavenly Father doesn't have any problem killing a righteous man at the point of disobedience. So that ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Hey, even the elect can get chastised by way of death for disobedience. Now, that doesn't disrupt them or take away their seat as one of the elect, as one of the chosen. But you can piss the Heavenly Father off and mess around, and the Heavenly Father say, no, okay, come back up here. And we're going to get some examples of that in the scriptures. What we're doing is not a joke or a game. If you were stepping outside of that hedge, right, and you piss the Heavenly Father off beyond what he's already pissed off, you might just get called back up to glory, as your grandma and them say. So this says from a day ago, this is a unity camp, apparently. Wi-Fi and them. I'm not playing any of the volume. I'm just letting y'all see. So Adam Abbott, aka what's this nigga's name? Naquam. I call him Napalm because that's what he's gonna be, burnt up. You know. So they went out there right on that same spot.
Last week the brothers dealt with massive persecution, man. You had what, 10,000 of the heathen, man? Now you had 20 brothers that put them to flight, man. Your brothers.
Man, come on, dog, y'all. Them brothers didn't put them dudes to flight. The police showed up and the fucking protesters backed off because don't nobody want to go to jail. To truly put some people to flight is literally beating them, sending them running away, blood, alright, decapitation, impalement, motherfuckers screaming. The police showed up, okay, and batons and tasers was coming out, and so both sides backed off after. You see this showmanship?
Probably got certain men, false brethren unawares, agents crept in, men fired, people looking to kill you, don't you?
Man, you an agent. Talking about agents. Let me see. I just want to see who's all here real quick.
Deal. Isn't the Chinese man all up in Nigeria?
I want to see specifically if, what's that guy's name? If Chief Keith Priest Ephraim went out there. Because now here it is. He did all that huffing and puffing. Now, if he himself... Oh, there you go. Right there. Okay, so he went out there, huh? Okay.
I am persuaded that neither death nor life will persuade that neither death or life.
So, yeah, he pull up, boys. You get a hoodie if you came. That's what you get, y'all. Fucking hoodie. And there go to that. I think that's the drone controller. So that must be the guy who controls the drone, the camera flying over their ass.
Jews are not, those are not Jewish people. Those are the children of Israel.
So, you know, they did that weak ass unity camp. You know, they think that they're untouchable. So what I want to get y'all, let's go get some scriptures and example where a prophet disobeyed and the Heavenly Father put him down. Alright? The Heavenly Father ain't playing with none of us. Matter of fact, day righteousness. Let me get this out of Ezekiel to lay the groundwork. Then we'll go to the several examples. Ezekiel, where's that at? Let me see. Yep. Ezekiel 33. We're going to start at verse 12. It says, Therefore, thou son of man, say unto the children of thy people, the righteousness of the righteous shall not deliver him in the day of his transgression. As for the wickedness of the wicked, he shall not fall thereby in the day that he turneth from his wickedness. Neither shall the righteous be able to live for his righteousness in the day that he sinneth. So even as a righteous man, if you do something that is an outright violation, the Heavenly Father can pull you away. can send you to the spiritual realm for disobedience. We're not exempt. So to go out there looking for trouble, you know, one of these days y'all gonna get what y'all fucking asking for, man. Y'all want to be the pull-up boys, and somebody's gonna pull up on you. We're not to be playing with the Heavenly Father's safety net. All right, now we know that we're in this flesh, so certain sins happen. You know, you have to go to work on the Sabbath. You fuck around and mixed fabric. You know, all the the minor things we don't have any control over. But testing, all right, tempting the Heavenly Father, that's a no bueno. That's a no bueno. All right, First Kings, we're gonna go to 13. I'm gonna start at let me see. Okay, let me see. I'll start at verse 1, then we'll jump. Because it doesn't give us his prophet name, but it's all good. It just calls him a man of the power. So 1 Kings 13:1, it says, "And behold, there came a man of Yahweh, or a man of the power, out of Judah by the word of Yahweh unto Bethel. And Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense. And he cried against the altar of the word of Yahweh and said, O altar, altar, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai power, behold, a child shall be born unto the house of David, Josiah by name, and upon thee shall he offer the priests of the high places that burn incense upon thee, and men's bones shall be burnt upon thee." So this prophet came to speak against Jeroboam, and he told them, hey, a righteous man is going to rise up, Josiah, and he's going to come put all you wicked niggas down. All right, so jumping down. So basically this prophet was sent to reprove Jeroboam. And in the same token, as this prophet was on his way out, what happened? This is 1 Kings 13:8. "And the man of the power said unto the king, If thou wilt give me half thine house, I will not go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. For so it was charged me by the word of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, saying, Eat no bread nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest. So he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel." So at first he listened. So the Heavenly Father sent him in there, said, go in this way, prophesy, go out, don't turn back, don't stay and eat with nobody, don't chill with nobody, nothing. But what did he end up doing? Verse 13, "Now there dwelt an old prophet, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of the power had done that day in Bethel. The words which he had spoken unto the king, them they told also to their father." Let me see. Okay. And now basically I'm going to jump because I want to get some other points. But basically, so this old prophet, he went and sent and told this prophet to come back and fellowship with him. But, he had a spirit of falsehood on him. And we're going to see what this resulted in. This is a good read all the way around. But so we'll jump to 18 and we'll go down to see what happened to this guy. So 1 Kings 13:18, "He said unto him, I am a prophet also." So this is that old prophet lying. It says, "I am a prophet also, as thou art. And an angel spake unto me by the word of the Lord, saying, Bring him back with thee into thine house, that he may eat bread and drink water. But he lied unto him. So he went back with him, and did eat bread in his house, and drank water. And it came to pass, as I sat at the table, that the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai came unto the prophet that brought him back. And he cried unto the man of the power that came from Judah, saying, Thus saith the Lord, for as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of the Lord, and hast not kept the commandment which Yahweh Bashim Yahushai thy power commanded thee, but camest back, and hast eaten bread and drunk water in the place of the which the Lord did say to thee, Eat no bread and drink no water, thy carcass shall not come up to unto the sepulchre of thy fathers. And it came to pass, after he had eaten bread, and after he had drunk, that he saddled for him the ass, to wit, for the prophet whom he had brought back. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way, and slew him, and his carcass was cast in the way. And the ass stood by it, the lion also stood by the carcass." So right here, so this man, he did what he wasn't supposed to. And that's crazy. The spirit actually came upon that false prophet to tell him the truth. A spirit overtook him to, hey, the Lord about to kill you. and you're not going to be buried, in the sepulture with your fathers. So when the prophet who was originally told, we'll say the man of God, for confusion, you have called the other guy, the old prophet is calling this man the man of God. When the man of God went to leave, an ass came and killed him, and it was determined of the Lord. See, the lion, it's like I said, an ass. The lion came and killed him, but the lion didn't touch his donkey. It killed the man and him alone, showing you it was a whole spirit of vengeance on that lion. Both the donkey and the lion was just sitting by him dead. All right. Why? Because he disobeyed. Because he tempted the Lord. You cats right here, y'all gonna keep tempting the Lord, and you gonna meet your issue. Yeah, you're going out there prophesying. Yeah, you got garments on. Some of the elect may be among you. All right, but the elect is going to come to their senses and get the fuck up out of there. And the rest of you dudes are going to run to the slaughter. Y'all think this shit is a joke? You think E won't open up them cannons on you? Huh? You think the white man won't shoot a fucking missile at you? Do y'all not remember what happened? What was that, out in Philadelphia? That group of people calling themselves, they all changed their last names to Africa. The Africa Move group. They had helicopters. The police literally came and dropped bombs on them in their apartment complex, y'all, and was beating them down in the street and sent like 10 of them niggas to jail. These heathen are not playing with none of us. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to fight our battles. Okay, let me get another example. Let's go to Moses. As great as Moses was barred from entering to the Holy Land. Why? Number 16. Let's go to, no, not 16. Not 16. I'm tripping. 20. Numbers 20. And let's go to, because the people was murmuring against Moses because they were thirsty, right? And so Numbers 20 and 7, it says, and the Lord and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai spake unto Moses, saying, take the rod and gather thou the assembly together, and Aaron thy brother, and speak ye unto the rock before their eyes, and it shall give forth his water, and thou shalt bring forth them water out of the rock. So shalt thou give the congregation and their beast drink. And Moses took the rod from before the Lord as he commanded him. And Moses and Aaron gathered the congregation together before the rock. And he said unto him, hear now, ye rebels, must we, look at that, must we fetch you water out of this rock? And Moses lifted up his hand, and with his rod he smote the rock twice. And the water came out abundantly, and the congregation drank, and their beast also. And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai spake unto Moses and Aaron, because ye believe me not to sanctify me in the eyes of the children of Israel, therefore you shall not bring this congregation into the land which I have given them. All right. And so if you understand the backstory to this, Moses, what he forgot to do before he hit the rock was to glorify the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Take notice that it took him 2 hits. When you look at some of the other miracles of Moses, it didn't take him two. He didn't have to raise his hand twice to split the Red Sea. At one movement, it split. All right. But he forgot to give praises, and he just got to slapping the rock because he was so pissed off at Jake. And the Heavenly Father said, okay, you and Aaron aren't making it to the Holy Land. All right. Meaning what? They both died before they were able to enter into the land of Israel. Aaron had died. They walked him up to the top of the mount, took his mantle off of him, and he dropped. The Lord pulled the spirit out of him, and gave the mantle to his son Eleazar. Then Moses, he was allowed to go up on top of the mountain and see the Holy Land, and then he died up there 120 years old. So even righteous, great mighty men, our ancestors, have died at disobedience. Man, don't be playing with the Lord, man. Going out there, you will get what you're looking for. All right, let me get another get a precept to back up that Numbers, because when you read it there, it might not be as you might not see why, but you come over here, Psalms, let's do 106, we'll go 32. It says, they angered him also at the waters of strife, so that it went ill with Moses for their sake. So the Israelites got Moses fucked up. Verse 33. Because they provoked his spirit so that he spake unadvisedly with his lips. What was that unadvised speech? He forgot to give praise to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai before splitting that rock. And you niggas are out here speaking unadvisedly and carnally. Chief priest Ephraim, if something would have happened to those men, that would have been on you. Naplam, aka Naquam, that would have been on you too, because y'all gathered all these men to get out here. I don't know these other guys. Zabak, that would have been on you too, because you didn't tell them to fall back. Zabak, you could have overhauled all that. Said all you niggas sit down. We ain't finna go out there looking for a fucking round two. The hell is wrong with you? So hey, keep playing. Hey, even righteous men are not above chastisement. David received chastisement. We just read what happened to Moses. We just read what happened to the man of God. Solomon, right? Yahushua went up on the cross. Ain't none of us above chastisement. Don't play with the Lord like that. And don't play with it. A true shepherd cares for the livelihood of his sheep. You're not going to put your men in danger worthlessly. The time of danger will come. The time of laying our life down will come. The time of fucking going against these heathen head up will come. But that time is not now. And go ahead and keep playing, and you're going to fuck around. You're going to find out. Alright, so I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakah Kodash, to honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim wa Aqua, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Shalom.